on all my platforms. We're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on Instagram. So thank you all so much for joining. As you know, Saturday Noon Live is just a time for me to chat with you guys. So no outside guests, no celebrities, no other people, just me chatting with you, you guys chatting with me. Tell me how you are, how you're feeling, how is lockdown? Do you want to talk about something else? Because I feel lockdown has kind of dominated all our conversations for the last 2 months. Yesterday, Rupak told me it's been 70 days, 70 days. Hi, Rohit on Facebook. Hi, everyone on YouTube. And hi, Tanvaron, for saying looking flawless. And this picture made my day. How sweet. Thank you. I don't know about that, but I'm going to show you something in a minute that may make you laugh. Hi, Hira. Hi, Rohit. How are you? So basically, this is the placement of for my life. My computer is resting on my dad's books, Dog Detective Ranja and Days of the Turban by Tara Sharma and Top Dog, and my phone, which is recording my Facebook, is resting on this this plant, and I am sitting here because I was trying to find an angle that would be a little complimentary, because I find sometimes these strange selfie angles can be a bit weird. Hi, Chinmaya. We are fine. Touchwood. Thank you. Hope you are too. Hi, Piyush. Again, no sound. Oh my gosh, what's going on with Facebook? Or is it better now? Am I like, maybe if I balance it like this, if I'm going this far to put it in funny positions, perhaps this won't matter. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me now? Just have to be careful that I don't like damage the phone. Can you hear me now? Maybe, can you hear me now, Chinmaya? Let me know, because I'm also figuring things out. I'm not very tech savvy, so I am figuring things out. And I am sharing my computer with our younger son. So we both do Zoom calls together, and he has his own login. He's sitting there watching me to make sure that I don't say anything wrong. So just wanted to touch base. Hi, Nawab. Sudhanshu saying, please reply to me. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, Kitty, no, nothing. I'm actually, this t-shirt does make me look slimmer than usual, I have to admit. And it's also the angle. Otherwise, I'm pretty much very much the same. Been conducting yoga with Tara, and I realized it was our 12th class. I thought it was our 15th, but it was our 12th class of me teaching. And I cannot believe the yoga video on IGTV, please check it out, has almost 300,000 views. So thank you all for joining Yoga with Tara. It's been truly incredible. I started it as a way to stay positive, and if I can help keeping anyone else positive, whether it's through fitness or whether it's just through having a giggle, then I'm so grateful for that. So thank you all. Hello, Tanya. I'm so sorry on Facebook. I believe the sound is very low. I keep intending to fix it, but it doesn't work. Okay, now I'm going to try and put this here. Let's see if this works. So now I have two phones watching me, and please can you ask Daddy, bring Daddy's phone. I want to take a picture of this guy, please. It's quite amusing. Hi, Kitty, saying, I remember you from the movie Masti. And Dilip is saying, hope you are all safe. No. Please get Daddy's phone. Ask Daddy to come.
It's on Daddy's.
No, you can't send that to me.
Yeah, but it comes on Daddy's.
Can you come here and do it then? Okay. Sorry, I got my little cameraman, but don't let anything fall, Kai. I just want you to come this side and see how this is looking, you guys. It's hilarious. I've got there. Kai, say hi. Hi. Kai's my cameraman. He helps me with all my videos. Come here for a sec. So he's going to just take a picture of this. Can you take a picture? Is it clear?
It'll be clear now.
Will it? Okay.
Hi.
Please ask Daddy to come. Okay, so actually I have to admit, I saw Mindy Kaling, who I'm a big fan of. I saw her doing this in a post. This is a bit dirty. Can you Daddy do it from up? Tell Daddy to come, please. So I saw Mindy Kaling do this on her on a post, and I was like, oh my God, this is what I do. We all try and find that angle. So, how are you guys doing? I mean, 70 days of lockdown, not easy. I think everyone's dealing with it in their own way. Personally, I feel staying positive is, of course, a huge part. So, for us, that is something that I try and reiterate. But as I said last Saturday, you don't always have to be positive, right? So, sometimes if you're not feeling so positive, that's okay too. But generally, I think trying to have a positive mindset set, as probably tomfoolery said in our live chat, which I hope you saw. It's also on YouTube, on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel. Please check it out. He said some wonderful things, including the fact that when one says one wants to stay positive, one's not simplifying the problem. We all know that COVID is a big issue, and it is extremely sad that there are so many people who are really, really suffering. And we all really have to be cautious and help those who need it. But at the same time, having a positive attitude is so important. Kitty says depression can kick in during these times as well. Yes, and I think once in a while that's okay to feel. You have to allow your emotions to come out. Hira says, I've started an Insta live series called Gupshup Diaries to chat with friends. Great, Hira. Good luck on that. Dilip says, it's so important to be both mentally and physically healthy. Absolutely, which is why I started Yoga with Tara. Hi, Harish. How are you? On Facebook. Hi, Vishal. And so basically, yeah. So I think for me, I find like a little bit of humor helps a lot too. I find some of these jokes. I don't know if you saw the one about being very hairy that I posted yesterday. Okay, some of them are a little like people are like, oh my god, you have this funny side too. And I think that's also important. I think humor helps a lot. Being careful, but not being over paranoid. I also saw some really interesting articles about how wear masks when you are in places with a lot of people and you cannot obviously social distancing you have to do all the time, but do not wear a mask if you're exercising, if you're running, if you're jogging. It can actually be harmful. So there are a lot of things that of course one has to keep reading, but if I'm honest, I'm not reading too much anymore because I find there's just like a information overload. Hi Dragon Emperor. Hi Cook Good. Hi Vibhu. So yeah, so basically I think staying positive is very important, but allowing your emotions to come out. Also, if any of you do develop any symptoms, I really think that first, at least from all the literature I've been reading, it says first be sure. Honestly, it could just be a regular flu as well. So if in a few days you're better and if the symptoms are not severe, then hopefully, if at all one has it, it could be mild and hopefully it'll go and we'll all be fine, touch wood. I think it's only obviously if you develop extreme symptoms like difficulty breathing and things like that, then you must of course get medical attention. Again, I'm not an expert, but this is from whatever I've read, because I think people get so paranoid even if they have a little throat ache or something. But please be aware that those normal sort of little bugs still exist. So it's not like because corona's come, everything else has gone and people can only, God forbid, get corona. So I think that's so important to know, because I think there is a tendency to like get hysterical if you feel a little something. I know my friend Cyrus Sahukar did a really funny video with a puppet being paranoid. So I think we all just have to be cautious, careful. And the reality is that corona is going to be there. And I think living with it, being cautious and not getting paranoid is a big part of being able to get through this whole time. Sridhar is saying, what is the one thing that coronavirus and this pandemic has taught you? So Sridhar, I think we've all learned a lot. Again, I'm not some expert at all, but I think I have definitely learned the power of positivity and the mind. And of course, being physically and mentally fit, touch wood. Also, the huge importance of quality family time, whoever you are in quarantine with, or even if you're alone, to embrace that. I think I've learned a lot from the children about living in the moment. I've been surprised by the fact that honestly, they have not complained much. And it's really surprised me because I always expected the kids would say, oh, mama, it's not fair and this and that. but there hasn't been much of that. And it makes me realize that kids really, in many ways, live in the moment. Yes, Hira, you use masks when you're around people, but I think if there's 10 feet distance, like if you're walking or if you're in a small place where, I think do not exercise with the mask is what I think is the message mainly. Hi, Dibadityu. Okay, so somebody's saying, please put your hair up like that. Okay, so we did start doing something with long hairstyles, right? Okay, so should I do that? Just to, let's say that the world has a lot of serious issues, obviously, to talk about right now. But sometimes it's okay to just be a little frivolous and not so serious all the time. I think another thing that tomfoolery says in his next poem is about how our mind is often conflicted with the optimistic and pessimistic thoughts. So the positive and the not so positive. And I think that's okay too. Rima, I'm so sorry. Can you hear? Sridhar is saying, how do you handle failures in life and boost self-confidence in life? I think human beings naturally feel all emotions. So you can feel very confident and then you can easily feel not so confident. So I think having self-belief is important. Loving yourself is very important. I have moments when I'm confident and then I have moments when I'm like, oh my God, I'm not good or at what I do or whatever. But the fact is, I think eventually you have to have confidence in yourself, and that can only come from within. It's not about how many followers or how many comments or how much engagement. It's about what you feel within. Of course, it helps when you get encouragement from outside, but I think deep down, you need to have confidence within. Tanuja saying, I love your wallpaper. This is from India Circus. Rupak, my husband, chose it. Great, Rima. I'm glad you can hear. Tanya is saying, you're an amazing mother, and I should tell you that you're my inspiration. I was seeing your Tara Sharma show since I was 15 or 16. From that only, I got that inspiration of a positive mom, and won't believe that I still see that show on. Thank you. On Voot? It's not on Voot. It's on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel. If it's on Voot, they better be paying me. I am also a business person, as everyone is. Hi, Tara. For the parents, it's very difficult to manage kids, although school are doing an excellent job with the children. No outdoor games and screen time has increased. How to tackle their mood swings? Yashika is saying that. So, yes, I think there is definitely an increase in screen time, and it's tough. I also grapple with that. I find my kids, apart from doing school, they'll find some game to play when we're not looking and they play it. And, I used to get so frustrated. I still do. I can't lie. There are days when I'm like screaming. But I just heard some very interesting news and I'm going to research this further. In fact, the head of our junior school was just saying that actually the research on screen time that we've all been that is so drilled in our head is actually about passive TV watching screen time, which is really not great for long periods of time. But I think active screen watching when you're actually learning or doing something has different implications. So I'm going to research on that a bit more because I think it'll make us as parents feel a little bit less anxious if we know it's not bad for the kids. And in terms of mood swings, personally, I find some exercise every day is so important. If you have a little place to go out, which is safe, which we, Touchwood, are very lucky to have, do that. Otherwise, even within the house, whether it's yoga, whether it's just jumping around, whether it's doing some indoor exercise, I think some exercise for us, as for everyone, is really important. Kitty says, my nieces and nephew are always on the phone and they are just 10. It makes me so annoyed. Kitty, I think this is a problem that most people are facing, but I think if we look at it less as a problem and more as technology is helping us, yes, we don't want excessive use, but at the same time, this is the new reality. And perhaps we need to also research on how we can minimize any concerns from technology. So, like I said, I only heard this piece of news today that the actual bad screen time is more the passive TV watching as opposed to learning and interacting and that kind of thing. So I'm going to research that more and get back to you all. Chandresh is saying, hello, ma'am. When will you come back on Colors and Channel with your show? Chandresh, we've done the Tara Sharma Show season 5. So season 1 was on Pogo and Imagine. 2 was on Colors. 3, 4, 5 on Star World. And season 6, I hope it'll happen soon, touch wood, and be a huge success, touch wood. Right now, everything, the whole Tara Sharma show from season 1 to season 5 is on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel. Hira says, how can internet be bad? It's just the stuff on it that's worrisome. So I think for children, there are many restrictions that you can place, child viewing and all those kind of things, which we do. Also, I just think a solid foundation of values of what's okay to look at and what's not. I think that's really important. I think right now the fact is that we're all with our kids, so there's quite a lot of observation that we are able to do. Hi Mohit. Hi Kanika. Oh, thank you, Kanika. Kai is fine now. Touch wood. We are all fine. Touch wood. But yes, it was a little scary. Last Sunday, Kai had a fall. He was playing in the room. And Malu is saying, very beautiful and wonderful presentation. You're saying, thank you, Malu. So basically, Kai, yeah, he was jumping around in the house, had a big fall, and got 6 stitches on his head last Sunday. And I'm sharing this with you guys because we were very calm because the kids have had stitches before. By nature, touch wood, they're both calm, so they didn't freak out. He really didn't even cry. But of course, I said, if you're in pain, you should cry. It's okay too. But basically, we were also concerned about going to a hospital at this time with all this COVID fear. We immediately, of course, informed our doctor. And they were amazing. Dr. Balsekar and Dr. Archana, they are really good. And they immediately told us that, look, if you need to go in and have stitches done, best to go to a children's hospital right now. So we went to SRCC and Dr. Rakesh did the stitches. It was so efficient. We all, of course, had our masks, our gloves, complete protection. I was very impressed. There was only the doctor, one nurse, and one parent. I went in with Kai. Within half an hour, maybe 20 minutes, it was done. We were back in the car. It was really safe. And I'm reassuring you guys because just want to say kids are kids. Playing will happen. Falls may happen. Stitches may happen. I hope no more for us, touch wood, or for anyone. But the reality is life goes on. And in a weird way, it was almost reassuring to see that the world moves on within the parameters of corona and within the parameters of safety and being careful. But these things happen and we need to not be paranoid, because I know some people who are so scared to go to a hospital or to, which is not, should not be the case, right? If you need to get the help. I'm glad we went and got the stitches and he's fine now, touch wood. In fact, he's jumping around. Please share some experiences of the Page 3 movie. Wonderful experience. Every movie I've done has been a fabulous experience. Don't want to just say that because I know it sounds like I'm just saying that, but it's true. Each one has had its own special experience. I have to admit, I love making the Tara Sharma Show. It's been my way to be with the kids and work. And in some ways, it's prepared me for this lockdown because I used to work a lot from home. And LinkedIn, I was very grateful. They featured me in a work from home mom thing because of the show. हिंदी में बोलो बिल्कुल. लीला, आप कैसे हैं? आप कहाँ पे हैं? हाँ, तो मैं यही कह रही थी कि पिछले हफ्ता काय को स्टिचेस मिली थी एंड इट वाज क्वाइट स्कैरी. पर अगर कोई भी वजह से किसी को हॉस्पिटल में जाना है या डॉक्टर से बात करना है तो डू नॉट बी अफ्रेड. डरना मना, मतलब डरने की बात तो नहीं है. यू मस्ट बी कॉशियस एंड केयरफुल बट डोंट बी over paranoid and over scared. Hi Vicky. I'm not married, Kitty saying, but I've watched all your episodes. Yes, it is absolutely tragic what's happened in Kolkata, the cyclone Amphan. We are very negative state of mind right now. Tell me some positive advice. I'm so sorry to hear about this, Tanya. I know, nature is always the most powerful thing, and it breaks my heart, as you know, to see how they're destroying the coast even here in our beautiful city of Mumbai, when everyone knows that natural disasters, God forbid, are beyond human beings' control, and man destroying nature is one of the causes of natural disasters. And I wish the respected leaders would stop this mass reclamation for the coastal road. And if they need the road, why not on stilts? Why are they reclaiming 75 hectares when only 20 are needed for a road? It breaks my heart. Every day I look outside and see rocks being dumped in the sea, and I just can't look out now. It bothers me so much. And in lockdown, when we don't even step out, they have trucks going up and down and work happening at a frenetic pace. I really have respect for all our leaders, but I find this tremendously hypocritical. I have to say it. I find it very, very upsetting that, almost in the darkness of the lockdown and in the darkness of the night, this reclamation is going on at a frenetic pace. 1% of the population will use a road that is costing 15,000 crores. And we do not have money, apparently, for COVID relief and healthcare. So I really feel sad about it. And I hope respected leaders stop this mass distraction. And if they need a road, please do it on stilts. Make another sea link, please. That would be great, Harish. And super look. Okay. So now I'll do some more long hair hairstyles. My hair has really got long, as you can see. So one option is a simple ponytail. Just a simple ponytail. People say, how do you manage long hair? Actually, find really long hair is easy because you don't have to do much. So simple ponytail, which you would just put up like that. Or you can do a simple bun. Because it's so long, I can literally do I always think of it as a really tight bun like that. Like that. Okay. Tight bun. Nice. Okay, so that. Then what else? You can do a half kind of bun. When I was in London, when I was living in England, when I went to LSC, I also acted in Romeo and Juliet at the Birmingham Old Rep, and I played Juliet, and I had this little hairstyle which I'll show you in a minute. You can do this. You can have a little half bun like that. Nice. Then you can have, what else can you do with really long hair? Sorry guys, I know I'm just fooling around, but yeah, so for Romeo and Juliet, I had these little braids like that, and we tied them around like that. And then sometimes when I'm just fooling around, I do these weird things like, I just pretend what if my hair was really short, or what if it was like this? Should I cut it like this? Or I go even shorter, and I think, am I just being completely idiotic? It's okay. As long as you guys don't think I'm completely bizarre. And sometimes I just see, what if it was like this? What's this look? Okay. Now I just think I'm fooling around too much, but yeah, all kinds of hairstyles you can do when you have really long hair and can decide how you're going to do it. Long hair can be irritating also. It's heavy. Honestly, I find it easier personally, but because I think once I had a haircut that I didn't like when I was small. And after that, I just thought easier to have long hair so I can do all this, but I still have it long. Should I cut it this short? What do you think? Which hair products do I use? Honestly, one of the things I must tell you is I've never colored my hair. Hi, Jennifer! And I've never really experimented with my hair, which is why most people, including most of my closest friends, say that I've been very boring with my hair. But now I have to say, when I think about it, personally, I'm so glad because touch wood, I really don't have any grays yet. Maybe one or two. It's okay to have grays, of course, but I don't have to color it. So in lockdown, I haven't had one of those how do I color my hair moments because I've never colored it. And once, very, very, very long time ago, when I did an ad for a shampoo, I won't name which one, they did make me put some kind of dye in the hair. And I had such a bad time because it really made my hair very dry. And I was so upset by that after that, I vowed I would never, put color in my hair, and I never did. Stallion is saying, one request from my side, please change that yoga pose. Oh, sorry, I lifted my leg up. Yeah, this is my, you want me to change my usual signature step that I do every yoga class? Yeah, so I use L'Oreal, and I'm not endorsing, I'm not their brand ambassador, although if you want to, I used to be the brand ambassador for Garnier at one point, and Acha, now I think I won't do any more of this. So guys, I think I've done enough masti today. I've wasted perhaps your time, or made you have a giggle. I need to get Rupak with his phone because I want to just capture a bit of what I've done with this frame. Hold on for 1 second. I'll be back in 1 sec if he'll come. Rupak? Rupak? Please, be like that. I need to record a small video of your phone. I'm on my live. I need it. Hi, if you want to know that.
I don't know if I'll be able to, I don't know, but I'll try. Okay.
Yeah. So sorry, guys. So sorry. I was trying to get Rupak to come and record something for me, but Rupak is not free. Be very careful. No, can you come here? This is now Zen come to help. I don't know if this will work. Zen, come. Okay, I can do it actually. Like this. I just want to try. See if it works, okay? Is this recorded? So this is me trying to do Saturday Moon Live in a good angle, trying the good angle. So one phone has Insta, one has YouTube, and one has Facebook. And this is how I'm balancing. Thank you, Mindy Kaling, for the suggestion because angles are important. So thank you all for joining Saturday Noon Live. I don't know if it'll work. And photo. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy, guys, I know. So anything else you want to ask me? Hi, Rahul uncle, how are you? So good to see you. I'm so sorry that I'm a bit crazy. I'm doing this Saturday Noon Live, which I do every week. And it's just a way of chatting with everyone. Rahul Singh is one of my parents, a very old friend of my parents and my uncle. As you guys know, I'm half Indian and half English. So he's really known our family for a very long time. And he is wonderful. So, hi, lovely to see you. I hope you're doing okay in lockdown and you're safe. And he is the son of legendary Kushwant Singh. And also, so thank you all so much for joining. And I am really grateful also that you all join Yoga with Tara. It's been really incredible, a great way to stay positive. And as I said before, hopefully we're all sticking to the positive vibes. But if you have days when you're not feeling so great, that's okay too. If you need to have a chat, do reach out or just, reach out to people who are close to you. Hi, Stallion. Soima is saying your workout videos were awesome. Thank you, guys. Cook Good is saying I loved your role in Saya. Thank you. How are you doing? Good to see you on screen. Thank you all so much. Hi, Amrish. On that note, thank you for liking my my piano playing as well. So I think lockdown, personally, I find is a very busy time between working from home, helping with homeschooling, and doing stuff in the house. So it's a hectic time, but I hope you're all staying safe. Yes, it is absolutely tragic about the plane crash. Deepest condolences to the victims, and also terrible news about the cyclone. There is so many difficult things going on in the world. So of course, one's heart goes out to all the victims, and all we can do is try and help and stay positive. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, everyone. On that note, have a fabulous day. Hi, Neville. Hi, Sunil. Hi, Amrish. Thank you so much for watching Saturday Noon Live. Gonna try and go live with a couple of people, as I always do. So, Leela Grover, let's try and go live with you. This is on YouTube. On Insta. I don't know how to go live with people on YouTube and Facebook yet, but I'm going to learn. Leela Grover is going to be joining us on Insta. Hi, Leela. Okay, that didn't go through. Let's try one more. Madhav Mehta. Let's see if this works out. Why? Hi, how are you?
Hello, madam.
How are you?
Fine, madam. You?
Fine, thank you. Where are you calling from?
Junagadh, madam.
अच्छा, कहाँ पे?
गुजरात.
गुजरात. अच्छा.
So,
क्या?
जूनागढ़
फ्रॉम गुजरात. और आप घर पे ही रह रहे हैं? उधर कैसे है लॉकडाउन का, क्या मतलब कैसे चल रहा है?
हाँ मैडम, हाँ घर पे हैं मैडम, कहीं पर बाहर नहीं निकल.
अच्छा, तो आप सेफ रहना. आप योगा करते हैं? योगा विद तारा करना.
हाँ ठीक है मैडम, आपका देखता हूँ मैं, लाइव आपका शो आता है वो देखता हूँ, या फिर वो आपका वॉचिंग वो वीडियो होता है वो देखता हूँ.
थैंक यू, बहुत शुक्रिया. और आप सेफ रहना, पॉजिटिव रहना. रोहित इज सेइंग हाउ डू यू discuss some positives to remain fit and motivated. Please join Yoga with Tara every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 o'clock.
Be safe.
Thank you. Same to you. Be safe. Thank you.
And thank you. Request accept me.
Thank you. Shukriya.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care. Okay, now we'll try and go live with one more person. Rajput Mobile Shops. Raja Bose, Vishnu, so amazing to see so many of you. And I really, I think there are probably people who think that I'm just rambling on and not really talking much sense. Sometimes I think it's okay to ramble. Please bring Shahrukh on your live. Oh, I'd love to. But it's difficult, very difficult to bring people onto the live. I've been very grateful. We had Kalki, we've had Tomfoolery, and let's see who we have next. Hi, how are you? हाय, आप कहाँ पे हैं? हेलो, हाय. I think the network's not holding up. So guys, I'm going to let you go. Motivational tips, Raja, I think, stay positive. As I said, for me, exercising a little bit every day really helps. Looking at things through a positive perspective, staying busy, routine, doing things you enjoy, spending time with your family, working. And yes, I know some people are able to work from home perhaps more than others, but reinventing if you need to, because I do think human beings really, I personally feel we thrive with routine and purpose. So I find that is very helpful. And if you're not having a great day, that's okay too. I'm so sorry it wasn't going through. Let's try just going live with one more person, and then I will let you guys get on with your Saturday. By the way, I've become a slightly better cook than when I started lockdown. Bring Donald Trump onto your live. That would be funny. Hi, how are you? Abhi Jamwal is saying, please go live with me. Did you send a request? Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm very good. How are you?
We're fine, Touchwood. Thank you. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm from Jaipur.
Jaipur. Acha, Jaipur is beautiful. And how is the lockdown over there? Is it very strict or not so strict, or how is it?
Yeah, it's very strict because I'm in city areas, so conditions very tight.
Oh, okay. But please stay safe, and it's best that we are all cautious. I think being cautious is so important, and also not being paranoid. So I think caution without paranoia is really important. So thank you so much for joining. Thank,
ma'am. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you. Okay, I am now going to say bye on Instagram. And then I'm going to take a little video. So please indulge me just for 1 second. I think I can do this, right? If I take a video, now I'm trying to figure out how I'll do it. I'll try. Bye. Thank you. And Prosanjit Day saying hi. Oh my God, I've lost the whole live. Shoot. The whole live went. That was such a good live and I lost the whole live. That's happened a few times now. And I don't know how to get it back. I'm so sorry, guys. Hi, Monica. Hi, Moni. Monica is my dear, dear friend from UWC in Italy, and we were there together when we were 16. And Monica is in Spain. ¿Cómo estás, Monica? Loads and loads of love, Moni. I hope you're safe. I hope you're staying safe. And lockdown is difficult for everyone. And I hope you're doing well, everyone. And on that note, I'm going to do one little video, which I don't know how I lost that live. It was such a lovely live. Sorry, guys, it disappeared, but it's happened a few times now. I'm just going to do one very quick video here. I'm going to do this. Hi guys, I just did Saturday Noon Live with Tara. This is how it was placed. I had one phone here for Facebook, one here which was Insta, which is the one I'm looking at now, and one there which is YouTube. And in the middle of all that, I lost the Insta Live. So I'm really sorry. It was gonna go up on, okay, wait. Sorry guys, I'm doing a video while you guys are on. I know I'm absolutely crazy, but I'm trying. So here goes, okay? Hi guys! I just did a really fun Saturday Noon Live with Tara. As you can see, I had one phone balanced on a plant and one my computer balanced on my dad's books, Dog Detective Ranja, Top Dog, and Days of the Turban by Pratap Sharma. And this phone that I'm doing this live on was balanced here, doing the Insta Live. And I must say, it was a really fun live with lots of people joining in. We did some hair care tips for really long hair. We did talked about staying positive. We talked about how it's okay sometimes not to feel so positive. Lockdown stuff. We talked about fun, frivolous stuff too. We talked about all kinds of things. And I'm so sorry the live is not on IGTV as it would have been. But thank you all for joining. I don't know what I do. Sometimes I think I just mess up with the tech, but that's also one of the things I'm learning. So on that note, thanks for joining. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for joining. Bye. Bye, Abhi. Gardening too. Raja saying do gardening too. Bene, Monica, I miss you. Bye. Ciao, ciao. Bachi, so good to see you. Technology brings us all together. Ciao. Okay, and that was on Insta, that was on Facebook, and I lost the live on. So sad. Bye, guys. Yeah, Anju, next time I'll make Rupak sit next to me and do the recording. Bye.